this. Alright, hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hey. If you're not, hey girl, welcome back. If you don't know me, so right now, let me tell y'all first, I'm using my Stanley as a stand for my camera because I don't know where my tripod is. I don't know where I put it. But anyways, if you're new here, hey girl. If you're not, welcome back, baby. Welcome back. Oh, quick disclaimer. I am sick. So if I cough or clear my throat here and there, don't mind that. If I seem short of breath, it's because I can't breathe out my nose, only my mouth. So don't judge me, okay? I'm not over here just sitting like a big person. No. Anyways, yeah. So I'm sick, but I'm here. I'm here to give y'all an update. This is what this video gonna consist of. I'm giving y'all an update. So we're gonna rewind. We're gonna go back. Oh, if y'all don't know me, my name is Nisha. I was an LVN. I got my LVN in 2022, and then I went back to school in 2023 to get my RN BSN, and I just graduated December 19th, 2025. So a little background. So I haven't been on here in I think in a year. That's because school got like really hard. So I was juggling school, being a mom, and going to work full time, 12-hour shifts. I had to do. It wasn't no days off. So I feel like if I could do it, any of y'all could do it. But yeah, we gonna rewind. So I graduated December 2025, December 19th. I was waiting to get my AT&T. I was waiting to get my ATT, and you know, I went to school at Nightingale College, which everybody and their mama is going, and that's cool or whatever. But it's like everybody and their mama going now. Everybody want to go to Nightingale. But anyways, if you don't know about Nightingale, girl, that is a school in Utah. You have to do travel clinicals. Everything is online. You basically teaching yourself, but I can say some of the professors are supportive. They are very attentive to their emails. So like if you're the type of person like me that need reassurance all the time, just message your professor. They are willing to help and set up like a Teams meet with you. So I thought that was helpful. But yeah, so I got my ATT February 4th. I didn't take my test till March 12th. Mind y'all, I'm gonna give y'all a little baby mini story time. So mind y'all, so I requested, so I work at a subacute. If you don't know, I work at a subacute, and I requested a month in advance for the month of March off, right? I requested that, and then so my DON was making it seem like, oh, it's good, like just let me see if we can find coverage. Mind you, I work 12-hour shifts, so technically they was only covering 14 days for me because I work 14 days out the month, 12-hour shifts. All right, so boom. So like it was getting close to the time, and I'm like, I think February, I don't know, I have the receipts in my phone. Like February something, I text her to get like an update, and then she was like, oh Nisha, I'm sorry, we don't have the coverage to cover the days off you're requesting. And mind you, they already told us, like, if you want to, you know, get time off, make sure it's a month in advance. I gave y'all a month in advance. Like, y'all was giving me time off to go to my clinicals. Like, what is the difference now? You know where I messed up? I messed up by telling them, oh, I'm trying to study for the NCLEX. That's where I messed up. Like, if y'all do that, if y'all try to take time off, don't tell them y'all studying for the NCLEX, because you got inside haters. Like, through nursing school, they gon' like cheer you on, and because they probably think you're not gonna make it. Like, she knew my situation. She knew I'm a single mom. She know that my son has cystic fibrosis, and like, she knew my whole situation, and I'm in school full-time. So I got a full-time job and I'm in school full-time. That was nothing but God. God really carried me through. And praises to him, like all the praises to him for my NCLEX and for carrying me through school and still carrying me today. I'm gonna give all my glory and honor to him, because I wouldn't be right. Everybody say it, but I really have a testimony. I would not be here if it wasn't for him. So all praises to God. But back to the story. I'm gonna cut it short because I'm trying to give y'all an update. Long story short, she said no, can't find coverage. And then I'm like, okay. Then, you know me, or y'all don't know me, but at me, I'm an overthinker. I always think the worst case scenario, which is not good. That's not a good trait, but I get that from my mama. The overthinking part, not thinking the worst case. That's probably come from my daddy, I don't know. But I'm like, dang, how I'm gonna study, blah, blah. And I think this was, she told me the news on like maybe February. I would say February. It was still early in the month of February. So if I had to guesstimate, it would be like February 16 or something. So I'm like, dang. And I booked my test. Mind y'all, I booked my test for March 31st because I'm like, oh, it's good. I'm going to study starting March 1st, and I'm study all the way up until the 31st. So boom. So she told me the news, and that didn't do nothing but lit a fire under my ass. Sorry, Jesus. But that lit the fire under my ass. Once you tell me no and you think I'm not going to get something, I'm not, like, I once I set my mind to something, it's over for it. Like, so okay. So I was like, okay. I was upset about it. And then God had to remind me, like, you gonna be okay. That's like, you're gonna be okay. So he had to remind me, because I was upset, y'all, like upset. So so I started studying my butt off. I started doing like 50 to 60 questions. I was listening to Mark K, like I did with my LVN. With my LVN, I used ATI, so I used what the school gave us. But this time I bought NCLEX Bootcamp, and NCLEX Bootcamp, y'all should get it. Looks just like the NCLEX. Like her, I think her name is Elsa. She a RN. But her program, T. Y'all should get it. But yeah, so I started studying. And I'm like, dang, like, and I was ready to like show them, like, y'all not doing nothing, watch this. You know, I was ready to like prove to them that you're not stopping me. I'm still going to get my license. Like, you're not going to stop me. So boom. What happened? Oh, I study. So then I was like, ooh, I think I'm gonna change my test. So I changed it to the 26th, March 26th. So boom, I'm studying, and then at this point I'm getting, I wouldn't say anxious, but it's like I'm ready to show you, like I'm ready to show them, like, y'all not doing nothing. Like, watch, girl, y'all know, like, y'all, if you know, you know. I just wanted to show them, like, you think you did something, but you didn't. Watch this. So studying. And so then boom, like, I was ready. Like, I asked God. This is what I asked God. And he like clearly showed me a sign. So I told God, because I changed my test day again to I think to March 12th. Yeah, to March 12th. Yeah. And so, like, you know how you take the readiness exams? So I took like 2 of the readiness exams, and then on the second one, I think it was 4. And on the third one, so I got high on the first one, high on the second one. I'm like, okay. And it's still early, and I was like, I think I'm ready. And then I got high on the third one, and then I was contemplating like changing my date. So I was like, should I change it back? Like, am I ready? And then I said a prayer to God. I said, God, like, I need you to show me if I'm ready to take this exam. Like, if I'm ready to take this exam, Lord, let me get a high on my last readiness exam. And Lord behold, I got a high on my last readiness exam. So I did not change the date. And up until my test day, I was fasting and praying. I don't know, I'm a Christian. I don't know if y'all believe like in God and fasting and stuff, but I do. So I did the Esther fast, which is where you don't eat for 3 days and 3 nights. You don't eat or drink, nothing, girl. And I didn't eat or drink nothing for 3 days and 3 nights, and it was hard. Like, first day was really hard. Second day kind of got a little easier. Third day, it was hard. All of them days was hard, baby. I had to pray. Like, I had to tell God, like, keep me grounded, you know, keep me focused on you. Like, the Lord knew, like, he knew to keep me focused on him. And I didn't, so I fasted, I did the Esther fast 3 days before my exam, and I did not eat or drink nothing until after my exam. So you can really say I fasted for 4 days. I didn't eat or drink nothing for 4 days, and it's because I was trying to get clarity. I was trying to get mentally focused. I was trying to get aligned with God. So I did not, you know. So I went to take the test, and I did get, and I ain't no shame, your girl still got a license. I got all 150 questions, because I did pray to God, like, God, please let me get 85 questions. And then I told him, if not, a win is a win. Even I said, I don't care how many questions I get, as long as I pass. And I told him that. And so I honestly think, I know. So I took the test. I was taking the test, and I got up to 85. And then my heart was racing, okay? And I know what God was doing. He was testing me to see, like, okay, he was testing me to see if I was gonna trust him, because then I clicked next. Boom, it didn't shut off. I'm like, okay. And then I thought about Marquet. I'm still in the game. So just going. And mind you, this stuff on the NCLEX, I was like, what is this? The answers is vague. And what makes it hard is that the test is so vague, y'all. When I say vague, I can't even describe it. Like, I can't describe it to y'all. It's so vague. It's nothing like what I studied. I feel like my QBank NCLEX bootcamp, it wasn't like, it was nothing compared to that, because I feel like NCLEX bootcamp was more detailed, and this one was like so vague, so you don't know which answer was right. I was about to cry, but in my head, I'm just saying, Lord Jesus, Lord Jesus, Lord Jesus. And I'm, you know, reading and clicking, and then it's a song that I knew God was there, because it's a song that popped in my head. Hold on. It's called I Am Not Alone. That's what the song is. That's what the song is about. It's by Psalms, praise and worship, but it say I'm not alone, and then it's like he's my comfort. So I'm like, okay, because I wanted to cry, bro. Ooh, sorry y'all, hold on, that's the devil. He trying not to let me tell my story. But yeah, I wanted to cry, but I kept going, just saying, Lord Jesus, please, Lord Jesus, please. And then it kept going, and I got to like 130. I'm like, dang, Lord Jesus, Lord Jesus. And then at this point, I knew I was finna get the whole 150. And mind y'all, I got the whole 150 with my LVN too, and I still became an LVN. I don't care. Like, I don't care how many questions I get. I still got my license. You feel me? So I got up to 150. The test shut off, and I just sat there for a minute. I'm like, I don't know what that was. I don't know what to feel, y'all. I didn't know what to feel. Like, I really didn't know what to feel. It's like, I felt okay, but then I was like, I was like, yeah. And then I raised my hand, and they came and did whatever. And I had bring my locket with my granny, because I wanted to bring it in there with me, but they didn't let me bring it. So after that, you know, I went home. I was just, I don't know how I was feeling. But I went home after that, and my son coming. I went home after that, and then I did the Pearson check. I think it was the Pearson check view, or the Pearson view check, whatever that is, a Pearson view thing. And I did it, and then y'all know how I got the bad pop-up, and then I was like, oh no, like I thought I failed it. So like I was freaking out. So I was like, I'm not gonna look at nothing else. Like, I'm not looking at nothing else. And then my whole mind, like that just gave me anxiety after that. Like, after I seen the bad pop up, because it was hours after I took the test. It was like 5 hours after I took the test. So I'm like, So then I just went to sleep after that. I don't know if I had to work the next day. I think I did. I think I had to work the next day. I think I did. And then, yeah. So I just left it alone. And then I was thinking about it. But I was like, I was gonna check it next time. And then it's like, you could check on Breeze too, or wherever you reside in. You could check on that, you know, that website. I checked Breeze, and it still wasn't there. So I just went to work. I worked the next day. I went to work. And then I working. And then I found out on Saturday the 14th that I passed my exam. And you know, I couldn't wait to tell that DON, like, thank you. Your girl, a big RNBS, saying you tried to stop me, thank you. Yeah. But yeah, y'all, so that's my update. And so right now I'm at my old job still, trying to currently get out of there. I'm being patient, but they moved me. Sorry, my nose. They moved me from my transitional unit, TCU unit, and they moved me up to subacute, because RNs can't be in transitional care, because transitional care is like mainly skilled nursing and long-term and some short-term. And I was not happy about it, because, you know, I built relationships with my patients down there. I knew all my patients loved me, and they were sad to see me go, even though I'm just upstairs for them. But it's like, they like, who we gonna have next? Like, what nurse is replacing you? And they was just really sad. And then they have like this resident council meeting and stuff. They be having it like monthly, and then they took a vote to keep me downstairs. But of course the DON didn't let me stay downstairs. But I love them. I love all my peoples. I love them so much. But I'm upstairs for them. I'm gonna be visiting them, and I told them I'm gonna go like use the break room downstairs, because I don't really know nobody upstairs. Like, downstairs I was by myself. So I was the wound nurse, the RT nurse, med nurse, supervisor. I was all that by myself, and I had 22 patients downstairs. So I was like secluded, and I was fine with that. Your girl's the only child, so I don't care about being secluded. So I wasn't happy about transitioning upstairs, because it's more nurses. It's like 6 nurses upstairs, 6 or more. You got 3 med card nurses, you got 2 RTs, you got 2 wound nurses, and then you got an RTN, which is a respiratory therapist nurse. So really you got like 8-9 people up there. That's just too crowded for me. Like, I like to be with myself, no drama, nothing. But I know what I'm gonna do up there. I'm gonna keep to myself until I get out of there, because I'm gonna get out of there. I've applied to some residencies. I'm not gonna say them yet. I'm not gonna put it out there yet, but I can tell you it's looking good, and I'm going to get it. So by the time I make a new video, y'all gonna know that I'm in a residency. So I'm only gonna be at this place for like 3 months. Today is what? Oh, it's April 7th, or yeah, April 7th. Yeah, so just give me 3 months and I'm gonna be out of there. Cause ain't no way. But anyways, I did graduate with honors too. I just want to make that note. I wonder if I show y'all I might come up backwards, I don't know. But I did graduate with honors, and it's on my degree. If I could, maybe I could pull it up on my phone. I think I took a picture of it. Or, dang y'all, hold on. See if I show y'all this. I wonder if it's backwards. I hope not. Can y'all see that? I wonder if it's backwards. Let me see. We can see if we can do it better. Hold on, y'all. Bear with me. Alright, let me see. There we go. Y'all see? My name. Graduated magna cum laude. If I'm saying that right, but yeah. And I put mine in a frame. Like, I paid for a frame. So, yeah. But yeah, y'all. I just wanted to give y'all an update. I just wanted to update y'all because I haven't been on here in like a year. I think a year. But I will, if I have some clips, I'm gonna insert them. I do have a clip of me before I go to take my NCLEX. I was all hyped. I just knew I was gonna pass. I just knew it, girl. But yeah, I'm gonna stop my video here. But I'm trying to see what kind of content I'm gonna be bringing y'all. When I start the residency, I could be showing y'all the residency. Huh, yeah. Okay, we gonna do that. And then I wanna give y'all a story time of like how my job tried to play me. But I'm gonna collect, before I do that, I'm gonna collect all my receipts. And then we gonna go from there, because I'm not lying. I don't have nothing to lie for. So I'm gonna collect all my receipts, and then I'm gonna show y'all like my job. I really want to save it because I need some content. So I'm gonna get my receipts. I'm gonna tell y'all exactly what was said because I don't have nothing to lie for. Nothing, okay? So I'm gonna screenshot my receipts, and then we gonna do a story time about how my job tried to tell me that they did not have a full-time RN position for me, but I couldn't stay in my regular unit until they found something. But y'all gonna see how it unfolds, because like jobs be trying to play you. That's why you gotta advocate for yourself. Like, I already feel like the DON don't really like me for real, and I don't care. I'm not gonna be there long. But anyways, y'all, thanks for coming to my channel. Make sure y'all stay tuned, because I think the next video is gonna be my story time. But I want to see, I don't know if y'all would like to go to work with me, even though I'm not gonna be here long. Like I said, give me a good 3 months, baby. I'm gonna be out of here. What is this, April? Yeah. May, June, July. Yeah. Wait, May, June. Wait, April? Yeah. Girl, I can't count. But yeah, I'm gonna be out of there 3 months. But I know the residency starts soon. I really want to like have like a month off from work. I really do. Like pay my rent and get everything paid, and then just have that month off. You know, I think that's what I want to do. Like to rest before, because you don't want to go from working a job to going to like a residency. You know, like you want that break in between type situation. You know what I'm talking about? Girl, if only I could get. Anyways, we're going to end the video here. Make sure y'all like, make sure y'all comment, make sure y'all subscribe, make sure y'all tune in every time I post a video. And like I said, my next video may be my story time, or I may take y'all to this little temporary job with me so y'all can see. But I don't feel like I could film. I think I'm gonna get me some meta glasses, because that way I can film while I'm at work and people won't know. So I think I'm gonna get some meta glasses for content, because I'm not gonna be able to film with this big camera. Like I'll be able to film when I'm on lunch or something, or you know, because right now I already started training. I started training April 1st, and I'll make this quick. I started training April 1st. They like training me with the RTs, and then they put me on the med cart, because every patient up there is on like G tubes and trachs and ventilators. So it's no P. I think it's 3 patients that's by mouth, but they still got a trach. And so I've been doing respiratory therapy for my first 2 days. So I think I get 4 days of that, and then 5 days of med pass. And I already know how to do the med pass, because it's just G tubes. I had G tubes downstairs, so that's nothing to me. But yeah, you know they gotta train. But yeah, anyways, y'all, I'm done. I will come back to y'all with a story time so y'all can see what they tried to do to me. But until then, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and make sure y'all tune in every time I post a video. And I'm out.